Sorry about the short movies, but the point is, when my daddy had a heart operation, the surgeons clamped his kidneys, you see. They clamped his kidneys when they did the operation. So my daddy had kidney failure. Truth. He had kidney failure because the surgeons clamped the kidneys during the operation. Because the operation lasted about 5 or 6 or 7 hours. So he had kidney failure and he spent the next 3 years in kidney dialysis. And one thing I fucking noticed, when I went to visit my daddy once in kidney dialysis. He was having kidney dialysis for about 3 years. He wasn't willing to die, was he? He wanted to watch his grandchildren grow up, basically. The reason my daddy stayed alive so long is because he wanted to watch his grandchildren grow up, you know. But the point is, he was on kidney dialysis for about 3 years. And I actually went down to kidney dialysis once to speak to my daddy, see my daddy, collect my daddy, basically. And there's about 30 people, no, 20 people at least in that room. When my daddy was having kidney dialysis, there must have been at least another 20 people in the room. And apparently they rotate the kidney dialysis about 3 times or 4 times a day. You know, 20 people have kidney dialysis. I mean, it's about 2006 to about 2000, until my dad died, like. Well, it's still going on, isn't it? It's still going on. I don't know how they manage it with this coronavirus. I don't know how they manage kidney dialysis with coronavirus. But the point is, when my dad was having kidney dialysis, there must be about 20 other people in the room at the same time. And they rotate the dialysis. So, you know, they get about 80 people a day. There are about 3 or 4 rotations. There must be at least 60 people in each hospital. This isn't every hospital. This was in my dad's hospital. This is in one hospital. There's about 20 people having kidney dialysis at the same time. Why are there so many people having kidney dialysis in the years 2019 or whatever, 2018? And when did he die? Dad died about 2012. No, Jackie died 2012. No, yeah, she did. It must be about 2014, something like that. Anyway, but when my dad was having kidney dialysis, there must be about 20 other people in the room at the same time, also having kidney dialysis, which is not very nice at all. So there must be about at least 60 people a day in every hospital having kidney dialysis treatments in the year 20. Probably no. But, anyway, he was having that for about 3 years. Eventually just sort of like, I spent the last day with my dad. I must admit, I did spend the final day with my dad. The day my dad died, actually, I went to visit him. Sorry. Now, he was having a bit of breathing difficulty. He was having difficulty breathing, Dad was. And they wouldn't get him oxygen. Do you know in old folks' home, they don't have oxygen masks? For Christ's sake, they don't even have oxygen masks in old folks' homes. Really. My dad was just staying there because Mum was on holiday. But I spent the day with my dad talking about my teeth and the books I've written and stuff. Actually, it was my dad who got me into writing, actually, because when I was a kid, my brothers used to love playing football and I hated football. But I used to spend, when I was about sort of 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, etc., I used to sit in the lounge with my dad. He had a bookshelf full of science fiction books, and we used to read